Hello, this is a continuation of my reading, and I'm going to be talking about the Mercury and Saturn conjunction in synastry. So this particular aspect in astrology, in a relationship, it shows up in the way of two people just getting at each other, just understanding each other when they first meet. And like that mental wavelength, you guys are going to be on the same mental wavelength, because Mercury is the sign that is the planet that rules the mental space, and being in connection with the Saturn is just seeing this person with the Mercury in the same sign as just someone that they vibe with. And so in my particular experience, it was my Mercury at 1 degree in Taurus that was conjunct with my friend's Saturn in Taurus at 1 degree. So this friendship played out in a way where you just kind of get each other. The energy, the exchange between the two of you is organic, and it's stable. It's stable for a while. And I say a while because after a certain amount of time, the Mercury individual, their mental space, their understanding of the world around them begins to change. And so the Saturn person, who is used to a certain way of meshing with this Mercury, suddenly causes a rift. And so the Mercury person starts to challenge the Saturn person's way of thinking. And then Saturn doesn't want that. This Saturn placement is the slow come about of their own experience. So Mercury starts to pick at, poke at, and challenge this person's way of thinking. And so the Saturn person then becomes upset, because obviously, like, if you have a perception of the world that you are perfectly aligned with, and then this other person that you know and so to say trust begins to change everything that every belief that they hold between the two of them, or change the dynamics of the relationship, then the ripple effect begins. And eventually what happens is Mercury, their mental space grows. Saturn, their mental, or where they are at regarding the connection, generally stays the same over a long period of time. So Mercury, it's not to say Mercury outgrows Saturn, but Mercury is going at a different wavelength. And eventually, from my experience, me challenging this person's way of thinking began to create that rift, and therefore essentially ended the connection, because Mercury does not want to stay in one place for very long. And so the Mercury and Saturn conjunction in synastry, what I've experienced at least, is that it's good. It's a really fruitful dialogue. So you understand each other. You just get each other. And over time, though, Mercury wants to kind of dabble in different mental spaces, different ways to go about their belief systems, and Saturn wants to stay the course. So, depending on how your relationship goes, it can be really beneficial to kind of help challenge each other to either remain on that course, or kind of jump off of it, so to say. So that is what I have seen in this particular synastry aspect. Let me know what you have experienced with this aspect, and I will be doing another tea time soon. I'll let you know what it is, and thanks for joining. Bye.